Back, Swag Team. It's your boy, the Swagologist, back again with another movie review. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. And today we're doing the Crimes of Grindelwald, okay? Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald. Now, I love J.K. Rowling, and I love the Harry Potter series. I love Fantastic Beasts 1, and I went into this very excited, and I walked out very happy. I was like kind of worried because the reviews have been mixed. I mean, it's like a 60 something on Rotten Tomatoes. So the average is like, it's more people like it than not, but it's still like mixed reviews on it. But I really enjoyed it. I really think JK did a good job. I mean, there's a lot going on in this movie. I will say that it is a lot going on in this movie, and I'll dive more into it in the spoiler review. Oh yeah, speaking of which, this is a non-spoiler, so this is okay for you to watch to get a feel of how you of Crimes of Grindelwald and understand what it may be about. So anyway, sorry, I'm with family, so if you hear a little bit of singing or whatever in the background, that's all that is. But because it is Thanksgiving, but I had to get this video out for y'all so y'all can see my feelings on Fantastic Beasts or whatever in the Crimes of Grindelwald. Now, I want to say that Newt and all his crew are back again, and they are doing an awesome job once again. I really enjoy their way they interact in this movie and the way they're portrayed. You get a little bit more backstory of how Newt was in school and his relationship with Lita Lestrange, which she is finally introduced to us, because remember, she was introduced to us in Fantastic Beasts 1 in a picture showing that Newt had been in a relationship with her in the past or whatever, and then everybody was like, ooh, that reminds me of Bellatrix Lestrange. So it's pretty cool that we get to see some of her lineage, and we get some really cool, interesting things learned about her, including the fact that she is now with Newt's brother, Theseus Scamander. So I thought that was interesting. But like I said, Newt is still just as good as he was in before in the last one, and we get introduced to him in the beginning of the movie trying to get some things passed, but he's being held back by the ministry, and because they trying to recruit him, and then you see whether he decides whether to join or not. But I'll get into that, like I said, in the spoiler review. I don't want to spoil anything really too much. I just want to say that, like I said, it is a lot going on in this movie. But if you are a fan of Harry Potter, I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy this movie. My grade for the movie itself would probably be, well, matter of fact, before we get to the grade, let me go over some of the characters. Like I said, Newt was awesome. When they brought back Queenie and the Muggle from the first one, both of them were awesome. Their dynamic and chemistry is still very, very much believable. You really fall into what they believe in. And then Credence, his story is really awesome in this movie. You get some really cool bombs from his storyline in the movie. Dumbledore is portrayed perfectly by Jude Law. Jude Law does an excellent job.
Address. What's that? A safe house in Paris.
Why would I need a safe house in Paris?
Should things at some point go terribly wrong, it's good to have a place to go. You know, for a cup of tea.
With portraying what we know about Dumbledore, also giving us more layers with his performance, and I really enjoyed what he did in the movie.
You need to help hunt him down.
And then you get a better sense of how him and his relationship with Grindelwald is, and you believe in what J.K. Rowling was saying before the movie came out about him, about Dumbledore. Probably she always felt that he was gay or whatever. So it was very interesting on how the movie gave you a sense of their relationship. But
I can't move against Grindelwald. It has to be you. In your shoes, I'd probably refuse to. It's late. Good evening, Newt. Oh, come on.
You know, directly showing it, and some people had issues with that. I had none, but the movie overall, like I said, it has a lot going on, but once you just sit down and engage in the movie, you can pretty much understand everything that's going through. I understood it perfectly fine without getting too confused, but I can understand where some others may get lost in the shuffle. Would I say this is my favorite Harry Potter film? No, but I really enjoyed it. Oh, and it checked off the boxes of what I wanted. I wanted to see more of Newt and his crew. I wanted to see if Dumbledore was a badass as a youth, and I mean, he still did some really cool magic in this. But I can't wait to see what happens in future installments to see his true potential when he was a um, younger wizard. But that checked off. Grindelwald was a great villain. I mean, he does some really cool stuff in the, especially, and they start off in the first 15 showing you how real he is as a wizard.
Clock is ticking faster. My dream, we who live for truth, for love. The moment has come to take our rightful place in the world where we wizards were free. Join me or die.
Well, the evil wizard, as as you may know, he's basically the first Dark Lord before the one who should not be named. So it was awesome to see what he can do in this movie and what he ends up pulling off in the end, and changing the whole landscape just by his speech. But yeah, Grindelwald was awesome. And then the other thing, and one of the more important things with this franchise as set for the Fantastic Beasts series is the Fantastic Beasts, and they were awesome. Each beast did some really cool things, like the cute ones, and then the big one I was really excited about from the trailers is that lion one. He was amazing. I loved everything with that lion beast. So that was awesome. So that's all I was looking for, and it checked all my boxes. So, like, I would say my grade for Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald would be a swag grade of, we'll go with a A. I would give it an A plus, but the fact that there was so much going on, and I wanted a little bit more from Newt and his crew, even though I loved it, I think I wanted a little bit more from them. Other than that, I had no issues with it, and like the twist and the drops and the bombs that they did in this movie was awesome to me. I loved every minute of it. I was like, oh, so definitely go out to your theater and come see it and go see it. And let me know how y'all feel about Crimes of Grindelwald. Have y'all seen it yet? In the comment section below, let me know. Have y'all seen it yet? Do y'all plan on going to see it? Did I give y'all some insight of how y'all going in about the movie? Did I change y'all's perspective about the movie? Let me know in the comment section below. If you're new here and you want to join the swag team, make sure you hit the subscription button below, or wait right here and hit it when it comes up right here. Also, if you want to be the first of the swag team to see a video and be notified, make sure you hit that notification bell right when you hit the subscribe button, and it'll pop up, and you hit that, and you'll be able to see videos when they first pop up on YouTube. Also, we have an official Twitter for the account, for the Swagologist account. It's at SwagologistD. That information will be in the description below. But yeah, like I said, tell me how y'all feel about the movie. Let me know in the comment section below, and be on the lookout for the spoiler review, the spoiler heavy review, and that'll be next weekend when I get the chance to put it up. It'll be up there next weekend, like I said, and we can go into a bigger discussion about the Crimes of Grindelwald when we get to that point. But until the next video, I love y'all. I'll holla. Peace.